Internet, welcome back to the show stream Manco Power. I am your host, Eclipse051, and we are back with Diablo 4, the Vessel of Hatred. For some reason, yesterday, my microphone died on me and I did not notice. So the whole stream was without any any interaction from me. I'm sorry for that. I don't know. Nobody told me. I'm not sure what happened, but we just completely missed out on the audio. I don't know why. I want to say sorry to Galena. She came yesterday. Hold on. So I need to do something. What was it? This one. So I need to complete the quest line, Tenants of Depravity. Tenants of Depravity. And I need to... I already did the stronghold. Tenants of Depravity. And then complete 3 dungeons in Nahatsu. Okay. 3 dungeons in this area. But they have to be mine. What would I do? Nahatsu. This is Nahatsu. This is Nahatsu. But I don't see any of mine. Like, they don't have that little... Yeah, they're not for me. Completing the dungeons are, like, meaningless for me if I don't have that aspect of tenacity. How can I use it? I'm a barbarian. What am I gonna do? Do 3. Okay. Just because. Hold on. Okay. So let's just walk around. So one thing that I was saying yesterday is that at this level of performance, I'm barely able to I need to increase my able to take the kill. Hold on. Is this? No, this is not. This is not. Okay, you can't see that I get. So I don't have. I don't have anything here for barbarians. So you just need to go to whatever. Clean up 3 dungeons. regardless of the dungeon. So like that. First one. If I don't get hit, maybe I should be changing rain or maybe I should be changing him as my mercenary, just so that I can have working Armstrong. And right now, I do have a sword. Yep, I do have a sword, but the main one is the two-handed one. So let's change the arsenal over one hand. I have an axe. And for the axe, critical strike have up to 55% chance to grant 6% increase attack speed. No. Increase damage to stunned enemies, double this amount when using two enemies. Upon 10% chance, gain 5 fury when hitting a crowd control enemy. No. I don't need that. 10% increased damage to vulnerable. And that's an extra. That's two-handed axe. Full arm. Increase the lucky chance. Increase damage for healthy. 20% of direct damage you deal is inflicted as bleeding damage for 5 seconds. You deal 30% increased bleeding damage for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. Now, that's the thing, that I don't have bleeding right now. Because I removed the thing, and then I had bleeding. Up to 10% chance to get 5 fury when hitting an enemy. Double the amount of fury gained while berserking. You deal 50%. No, that's a problem. I don't understand. Just grant 6% attack speed. Your enemy. I have a one-handed sword. 10% chance to get fury. Crocodile enemy. Increases attack speed. Let's go with this one. I already have it right there. So I have a sword. Let's see. One hand sword and one hand axe. Okay, here's that whole section that I need to look for. The thing that I'm not finding here. Still have the bleeding damage. Raptor assist you on command. Raptor earn when reinforcement is reduced by 50%. Ultimate gets reduced. So far so good. Probably pulling them up. Everything is positioned. You don't position yourself. There you go. My attacks sometimes will hit over. Something is hitting me. What is hitting me? Am I poisoned or something? Something is hitting me. Now my damage is like too low compared to the. This is why I like killing everything. Either something is like close enough that it's hitting me, or I'm being killed by some status. Not this time, my friend. So that's 1 out of 3. Not that I'm gonna do anything with this because it's specific to the spirit people. I think these dungeons are all pairs. Let's see, I have to come back here. Ruinous idol. This is still not yet. The spirit, the spirit, the spirit, the spirit. These are all for the spirit, and this is, yeah, the spirit. Yeah, all the dungeons here are for the spirit. I don't have anything for my class here. Okay, let's keep going. In 3 dungeons. Oh, I forgot. I maxed my rooms. Let's see. After casting fire, immune and thorn. I don't know. What that is. Fix defensive. Legendary temporal brand. A fix can apply to helmet, chest, armor, pants, shield, and amulet. It will give you ground stop, iron gate, and telling you shout. Hold up. Barbarian straddle. So I did get one for my class, even though it wasn't mine. Oh, no, this is what oh, yeah. I need to put away all this stuff. Close, open, circle, round basis skill, gain, store, up to 500. This is how the rooms will interact with each other. Okay. You know what? Let's go back. Let's put away all the runes. I think I can put away the runes in the. Put everything away. Right now, yeah. Like I'm not changing anything here. Everything that I have is, that's it. I'm not doing anything here. Let's see, I do need chairs. And I do need to put the junk. This weapons I can change at a last minute moment. those are the two that I'm in jumping back and forth.
Been fighting hard?
Messed up my legendary. I don't have a fixes. What? Yeah, like I can't do anything with these weapons. They are what they are. And now I can upgrade whatever they have right now. For example, this death blow. What would increase all affixes? Man, 120? So what increased death blow? It's increased to 7.
Sturdy and balanced. Damn fine piece.
So basically, look for the affixes that you want by going to the blacksmith tempering, and once you have the affixes that you need, then you go to the mastering, and here you're just leveling your weapon, and you have a total of 4 upgrades that you can do. Mine is increasing by 5%. Let's see, so we have that blow is at 7. Let's change the weapon. Whoops. Good idea. Let's see. The other one that I want to increase is whirlwind. This one. People bandit is my account, yeah. And that was 1. And it is increasing by 2.
My glory days aren't over yet.
By 5%, so let me double check that one. Right now, this one has 7%, so it hasn't increased. It hasn't increased. Masterwork, 2 out of 12. Oh shoot, you have a limit of 12. Okay. So I need to find the parts to do this thing. But I think I'm good where I am right now. I don't think I'm gonna be changing anytime soon. This one I don't think I'm gonna be doing any mastering because I don't like the setup that I have right now. Let's see. The affixes on this one, and then the problem is finding a jade. This is not great. Yeah. Have nothing with this one, and basically, so now what I can do is start doing some affixes. Let's see what else can be affixed. This one can be affixed, and I don't have weapons, so that means that let's see, offensive. What is offensive? 200 mastery damage, vulnerable damage. Warcry does civil, berserking. 2 plus right damage. Let's see, offensive. Final strike, fire resistance, maximum life, double chances, iron skin challenge, and stomp. Utility. Let's see what's available here. Ram and then some. No. Whirly fortune. Low with the blood. Barbarian. Kick. No. Still grabs our upheaval. No. Earthquake frenzy. Double swing. Whirlwind. Increases my size. So the increase on my size of the whirlwind, because I use the whirlwind, it's basically that I'm gonna take more people into it. when I'm going in. Now stop, does level, hammer of the ancient, of people might throw. Yeah, this is just the sizes. The only one that I see that is worth for me is the resurgent argument. Okay, improve mobility. Let's see what they are. Motion. Whoops. Mobility, right? We have
This is starting to feel like a home.
Barbarian motion. So this was bludgeoning strike, charge and lead, and this is a roll ability. Cooldown reduction. That could be helpful. Let's see, resources. Cake War Cry. Ultimate. Casting an ultimate skill. Restore random resources. All of the ancient. Call of the Ancient is the ultimate skill. I don't understand. Am I gonna get that? Let's see. Weapon, armor, barbarian, basic, resource. Resource, weapon, death blow, cooldown reduction. Ah, this is good. If I can get the cooldown lower, that would be good for the death blow. Let's see. This is 15% cooldown reduction, so let's try that one. For this one, I don't need much. We have 5 rapture. Shoot. Weapon. This is the first one. Temper remaining 8. They give you a... I didn't pay attention to that. So there is no Okay, so we got that. No more. So we stop here. No more tempering. So I can add another temper for something else. And this will be the ultimate damage that I'm looking for. Oops. And offensive. Yeah, ultimate damage. We want to increase that ultimate damage as much as possible. We already have the ultimate at crazy amount of damage. So we have the death blow, you can see the death blow right there, and we have the basic damage has increased by 64%, which is great, but I'm looking for, what am I looking for? Can I have? Yeah, I can only have 2, so this only accepts 2 temperings, and it's already maxed out. So let's see. Do I really want this? Okay, let's leave it there. So now that we have that,
You look like
we
you've
can
seen
go
battle.
to mastery. And just go up. Select my item, and I need 10 of this one, 40 of this one that I want to see. That's the number that I want to see, but then I only have 600 and 500 of this. So I need to work this. And listen, I've been using a lot, and I still have 400 million. 400. Let's see, that's 1. That's 2. So now what is it? Death blow cooldown is 50.4. So when up. Remember, we're not increasing that much. 15% off. Let's see how much we can get it up. And one more. One of six increased by 25. Which one? We should take the water element. Ah, come on. One more. This is just a gamble, right?
My glory days aren't over yet.
Level 5, and right now, let's see. Basic damage 76, and death blow cooldown reduction is to 16% right now, which is great. I don't think
Stick to the trees and keep safe.
Let's see, anything else that I want to increase here? Okay, spear the enemy. 25% strike. But they have to be here first. And then lucky I think I have a solid build right now, so this is the funny thing when you're this spirit strength unless you're okay. So we're not going that way. Let's see, we need another dungeon to complete. These are new dungeons basically. World boss, there's a world boss where not here. Okay, here's the other one. Over here, not here. Where's the world boss? Patrol. Brave watchmen venture out to keep the Edgerton away from their homes. They can't do it alone. Hold on. What's is the world boss? F4 over there. Where's the world boss? I'm like struggling here. Well, here. There was one here before. That's the thing, I don't know. I don't see him here. I don't know where it is. Man, I'm lost. I don't know where the freaking world boss is. Because the language lingers. Oh, I made it on despair. Demon Queen. Summon. Okay. No, I don't know where it is. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I don't know where the land boss is. Sometimes I just want you to be close so you can do it. But if I cannot see it, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Okay, it's not here. Okay, I don't know where the... I'm just gonna go to the next dungeon and already it's there. Let's see, which one is the next one? This one is close. Fire! Silver! Loose.
I like this.
You don't think? Oh, the other way. So we need to think that what caravan. Keep going down. Because it's gonna be another puzzle. So far, I don't know what to do with this puzzle. It's so dark, I can't even see. Any anime recommendations? I need to sit down and watch the I feel like it's hard Okay, so with the upgrade that we have so far, we dropped from 15 seconds
I'll survive. But those jaguars slaughtered my companions in less time than it takes to tell it. I am Akamoto, a traveling exile in desperate need of a capable fighter. There's a temple nearby where I can wield what little sorcery I know and compel those beasts to reveal themselves again. Then, you can strike them down. Those beasts serve Never Hajomo, a foul and malicious trickster. Let's keep moving forward. It's rude to speak of those who may be watching.
To end up in the deep part of the river. I lost my gem. It's so beautiful, but it fell into the river. Maybe it went somewhere down there? Could you help me find it? When I get it back, I'll be able to... well, it would just be good to have it back. Can you lead the way, though?
I feel like this is a trap. I feel like this is a trap.
I'll bet it's not far. I think I saw something down by the village. But be careful. There are monsters everywhere. village was cursed. Everyone except for me. They were my friends, my neighbors, even my cousin. Everyone. Now they're all monsters. I think the gem is further down the river. If we can find it, I know I can't bring back my village, but maybe the jungle will return to normal. That used to be my village, but the people aren't people anymore. They're just monsters now.
Oh, this is a flower.
More monsters! Watch out! Wait, I remember there's a dry vat over here. Follow me.
Oh, this is I thought I wasn't going to survive that one. We can progress work and let's see. I only have one left, and okay, so I only have 2 areas to ground power collected 4,000 points. This is the second dungeon that I'm gonna be working on. Spot it's a lot easier for the whirlwind to really pull them in. wow.
Oh no!
I get to test all my abilities. Lo siento por the lights.
I was so confident that this was going to be an easy first job. Find the missing bodies and return any I found, alive or dead. I tracked down the dwelling in less than a week. But there was nothing left to bring back. Dismembered limbs littered everywhere. All infested by maggots, fleas. What do I tell them when I come back empty-handed? How do I tell a crowd of mourners that they don't even have bodies to mourn?
Always control it.
Oh, that was the end, that's why. Dungeon completed. No. Oh, not that I was done? Oh. Department 2 really got me. Now we can go. So this is the second dungeon that we finish. Every time we finish the boss, that's the dungeon step. Let's see, and I have something this way.
This is the place.
What's
I
next?
should tell you something before we begin.
Yeah.
Many years ago, I summoned the Dark Jaguar, Nebrahajomo, in an attempt to control him.
Oh.
The Dark Jaguar was not pleased to be disturbed, and so gave me a choice. He would butcher every man, woman, and child in my village, sparing only me and my kin. Or I could give him my 2 infant sons. I lost my children that night. When my village learned what I'd done, I was exiled. I can't be certain, but these beasts might well be after me.
Oh, there you
I do know they must be stopped. Let us begin. Light the braziers. The incantation will not compel the jaguars to come here. Merely alert them to our presence. I must find just the right words to entice them.
Flatter the beast.
Fearsome jaguars, deadliest of all hunters, allow these lowly mortals to behold your breathtaking forms. The incantation will not compel the jaguars to come here. Merely alert them to our presence.
Okay.
I must find just the right words to entice them.
Okay, so not this one. So let's start.
Midnight Jaguars! A true warrior comes to face you! Reveal yourselves, or cast away your honor forevermore!
There we go.
Begone, blood-drinking spirits! My companion will strike you down if you do not flee this realm!
Those are your
Why do
kids.
you stare at me? Have I not given enough? What more could your master want? Did the beasts escape? No. Something feels very wrong.
They're your kids. That's what it is.
They are upon us! Follow their trail! They can't have gotten far with such grievous wounds.
kids.
The beasts were my
children.
sons.
Yep.
The dark jaguar kept them alive. After all these years, Nebrahajomo's final insult was for me to bring death upon my own children. Leave me. There is nothing left save mourning and my own damning guilt.
Ah, you wanna deploy it? Oh, cool. Oh, I got the new range of the hunter. New mount. Visit the stable. Okay. What about this? Bash effects can be applied to weapons. Are they changing? Huh. Just need one more time. Just need one more time.
I don't think I like this.
Good job, Puppy. Hold it all in. Good job, Puppy.
My siblings, my parents, I thought they were all dead, but they turned into these monsters. I didn't want to see them like this. I should tell you that the gem wasn't really mine. I took it from an altar in a sacred grove near here. I can explain more back at my village. I'll meet you back there, near where we were before.
Come on, Puppy.
I needed to show you my home, Nin Obisu, and tell you this is all my fault. Because I stole the gem from the sacred grove we call Sutsanen.
We should return.
This gem you helped me find, I took it from an altar in Sutsanen and it made the jungle angry. I heard screams and shouts all around me, so I got scared and threw the gem into the river. The grove tender, Cheke, came looking for me. He knew I took the gem and told me I had to return it to make things right, but I couldn't find it. The last thing I heard was Cheke chanting, trying to calm the jungle. Then he screamed and it was quiet. Maybe he's stealing the grove. I don't know. Maybe if I return the gem, things could get better. Ah!
Yeah, I'm giving money everywhere.
I didn't mean for bad things to happen, but I was scared. And now, everything's bad.
This is the last one, so hopefully this will crack it. Oh, this one looks funny. should be
Over here! Help!
Watch out!
To the left. That was crazy. Okay, conquer a stronghold. I already did. And I need to complete the tenets of depravity. To figure out where is that one if I have it. Tenets of depravity. I don't think I have that one. Huh, I don't have tenets of depravity. Where did I get that one?
Wouldn't have made it without you.
It's good to belong somewhere.
Clean this off. Hold on. Where is the... Must be this one. done a little bit on that. Okay, got it. We are at the buffalo. Okay, and that completes all three. So now I just need that extra quest. Tenants of the property. And we can follow up with this one later. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.